When does the 2022 Formula One season start and everything you need to know? The 2022 Formula One season is not far away and there will be some crucial changes to the driver lineup as well as the car designs in the year ahead. The 2021 campaign finished with one of the most dramatic and contentious races in F1 history, as FIA race director Michael Massey was at the center of a safety car storm which saw Red Bull's Max Verstappen snatch a last-gasp victory from Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton and clinch his maiden world title. Hamilton is expected to return for another shot at what would be a record 8th world title, and this time he will be joined by a new teammate. Valtteri Bottas is moving on to Alfa Romeo and young talent George Russell is taking up his empty Mercedes seat. Red Bull's lineup of Verstappen and Sergio Perez is set to stay the same, while Ferrari and McLaren will stick with Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz respectively. Here is everything you need to know about the 2022 F1 season. When does it start? The 2022 Formula One season begins on the 20th of March at the Bahrain Grand Prix. What are the new races? There will be the first ever Miami Grand Prix which is set to be held in May at the Hard Rock Stadium. The 2022 season will also see the reintroduction of the Australian, Canadian, Singapore and Japanese GPs after they were cancelled due to the pandemic. What are the new law changes? There will be changes to the wind tunnel and CFD testing structure which will mean the amount of testing will be cut depending on the team's finishing place in 2021. Figures supplied mean each team will have within one of the 6 aerodynamic testing periods, 320 wind tunnel runs, 80 hours of wind on time with teams allowed to spend a total of 400 hours within the wind tunnel. Percentage values apply depending on where each team finishes. A first-place finish in the constructors' standings rewards a team a multiplier of 70%, meaning a team's time in the wind tunnel is handicapped, but finishing 10th comes with a 115% multiplier and so they will have more time. CFD terms will work in the same way. The cost cap is expected to drop to $140 million from the $145 million allowed in the 2021 season. There will also be an increase in the sprint races with 6 in the 2022 season, up from 3 in the 2021 term.